everybody, Michelle here with Drink, Eat, Repeat VSG. Please forgive me for doing this while I am driving. It is super nice out today, finally, and I've got a few errands to run. So I thought I would bang out this video real quick. Today is my 47th week surge anniversary. I am floored. I cannot believe I am this close to my 1 year surge anniversary. It's crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday, but then again, it feels like it's been forever. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Let me give you a quick rundown of the stats. I am 40 years old. I am 5'7.5". I had VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, on June 13th of 2018 in Northwest Indiana. My highest weight was 287 pounds. On the day of surgery, I was 263 pounds. Last week, I came to you at 182 pounds. And today, 47 weeks later, I am 183 pounds. Blech. So, yeah, it's up a pound from last week. I'm not too happy about it, but let me say that it is period week, and, you know, ladies, you can relate, I'm sure. During period week, you're bloated and tend to, you know, carry some extra weight. At least I do. So I am not even upset about it. Like I said, I'm not that happy. Obviously, I'm happy if there's a loss, but I'm not pissed or disappointed in myself or anything. I've been doing pretty well on the diet and, you know, staying active and whatnot. But, you know, I can't report a loss this week, and I'm blaming it on the period, y'all, because, you know, water weight and all that shit, bloating and cramps and blah, blah, blah. So 183, it's not where I want to be, but it's all right. After this week, I'm sure I'll go back down, so I'm just not, you know, gonna bum out about it. One thing I will say is that I'm really learning to accept the fact that I physically cannot do some of the things that I am used to doing on my own, and I think part of it is because of the surgery and the fact that I'm not getting necessarily enough nutrition every day, so I'm not getting the amount of energy, food energy, that I was used to getting, and also, you know, age. So the other morning, I was cleaning out my chicken coop, and I have done it by myself, you know, several times over the 5 years or so that we've had chickens. Usually, you know, one of my kids or a couple of my kids help with it, but, you know, they were at school and it just needed to be done, and it was nice out, and, you know, the forecast had been calling for rain, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to do this. Well, it was very, very difficult. I could not do as good of a job as I wanted, because I physically could not continue. I couldn't. I had to keep stepping out of the coop and crouching down so that you know, putting my head down so that I wouldn't pass out. It was really horrible. And, you know, after I finally was like, okay, I cannot do anymore, and, you know, just finished up real quick, I barely made it to the house. And once I got in the house, I was laying on the floor just trying to not pass out and not get sick. And it was really strange. And I'm prone to migraine headaches and that, and allergies, you know. So normally when I would do the chicken coop, I have a little bit of trouble because I'm allergic to the dust and whatnot. And, you know, so that part was expected. But never before had it been like this. When I was shoveling out, you know, the litter from the bottom, the hay or straw and the, you know, wood chips and dirt, you know, after not too long, you know, my arms were like jello, and like I said, I had to keep, you know, stopping, and it was really kind of scary because I, you know, felt so much like passing out. Like, it was crazy. Like, I got, you know, the tunnel vision, blood in my ears, ringing sensation. I even, you know, a couple times felt like saw like blood in front of my eyes, or red, you know. If you've passed out before, you know what I'm talking about. And it just was not good. And after, you know, I laid down for a while and, you know, recuperated, I was okay. I made sure to get my water in, and, you know, I was okay. I wasn't, you know, tip-top shape for the rest of the day. I really couldn't do much of anything. My head after that was just throbbing and, you know, in incredible pain. And I just felt weak and kind of, you know, kind of like when you have the flu, like you getting hit by a truck, sort of. And it just wasn't good. And I know it has to be related to the surgery in some way. Like I said, it must be, maybe I'm not getting enough food energy, or, you know, it was really horrible. So, lesson learned, I will not be attempting to do such an arduous, huge job by myself. And if you've never cleaned out a chicken coop, you may not know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking, you know, and let me just say that when I say chicken coop, it's a whole barn that I'm cleaning out. I have, you know, 30 some chickens, normally, sometimes more. And so, you know, it's a whole barn that I'm cleaning out, and 30 some nesting boxes. It's not like, you know, the little 5-bird coops that you see on sale at the Tractor Supply. It's not like that. So it's a big job. But, you know, yeah, it was scary that I couldn't do it by myself. So, lesson learned, though. I will not attempt to do it by myself anymore, because God forbid that I did actually pass out and, you know, who knows, you know, or fallen down and, you know, hurt myself. So, yeah, won't be doing that again. So, okay. So, I guess I'm rambling on a little bit here. I thought this video was going to end up being a lot shorter than it actually is. But if you listen to the end, thank you so much for bearing with me. And I am, like I said, up a pound from last week. But what the fuck, you know, it is what it is. It's period week. And so I'm not stressing about it. I will see you next week. And hopefully I can report a loss at that time. I hope you have a lovely day. Please give me a like if you liked the video. Please leave me some comments down below and let me know how you're doing. If you've had the surgery, where are you on your journey? And please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you are enjoying the sunshine where you're at, and that you have a great day.